Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to my kitchen. This is Zafia and today I am going to make one of my favorite go-to breakfast items. So I'm gonna make my own breakfast bars. I make them, they are phenomenal. They are just really good. They're good to pair with some fresh fruit, some turkey bacon, something along those lines. Or if you're really on the go versus going to the store and buying all of those processed breakfast bars, you can make them right here at home. So let's get started. This is quick and easy. I try to bring you things that are literally 5 minutes or so to make and you're done. This one takes about 45 minutes to bake, so I'm gonna go for a walk, and when I come back, breakfast is going to be ready. So let's go. Okay, you guys, I got my rolled oats, and these are the old-fashioned rolled oats. I love Quaker, but the stores did not have Quaker, so I had to settle for the store brand. So I'm gonna take a cup and a half of rolled oats. Cup and a half. All right. There it is, a cup and a half of rolled oats. You guys, you can get really creative with this. I like to take raisins, sun-made raisins, and I do 1/4 a cup of raisins. All right, and just kind of break the raisins up inside. And then also, you guys, I use walnuts, shelled walnuts, 1/4 a cup of walnuts. And I try to kind of break those up so the pieces are not whole, so it'll kind of mix throughout all of your bars. I mean, this is a great recipe. Add all kinds of flavor to it. I add walnuts, I add raisins, applesauce, bananas. I'm gonna do some cinnamon, I'm gonna do some nutmeg, I'm gonna do some bourbon vanilla, you guys, to add a punch of flavor. And I'm gonna bind this thing with some almond milk. So there's my walnuts, there's my raisins. So I'm gonna use just a little bit of sea salt. Kind of like making your own trail mix. So about, just for taste. You don't have to do a whole lot. Sodium is not really good for you. And then I'm going to just kind of mix the sea salt in with my raisins, with my rolled oats. Quick and easy. Now I'm going to add in my applesauce. I typically try to get some organic applesauce, but whatever kind of applesauce that you like, just plain, non-sweetened applesauce, no sugar added. You can get sugar added if you want a little bit more flavor. And you want to put 1/2 a cup of applesauce in with your bars. All right, 1/2 a cup of applesauce, and I'm also going to use one banana. I have a thing about bananas. I don't like my bananas too ripe, but a lot of people like really ripe bananas. And you know, for baking, ripe bananas are actually really good. They add, you know, a lot of sweetness to it. I try not to add sugar in my breakfast bars, but you can add brown sugar, you can add regular sugar or even honey if you just want to make it a little bit more sweet. Again, I'm trying to be a lot more healthy, and this is just, again, a really good go-to. So I just kind of cut up my banana in half, and then I kind of cut it again, small pieces, so it could be divided throughout the recipe. So literally, and just kind of cut up very small pieces right inside. I preheated my stove already, you guys, to 350 degrees. And normally by the time, literally, that I mix my batter, the stove is so quick. The stove is already ready. Yeah, so bananas are in, and this is kind of how that looks, and you just want to mix it all in. You know, your applesauce is going to clump up a little, but you want to make certain that the applesauce is distributed throughout the mixture. Once you stirred that up just a little bit, what you want to do is you want to take some ground cinnamon and just sprinkle a little cinnamon in. So probably about a teaspoon of cinnamon. I like nutmeg. I think it adds a really nice flavor to it. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little nutmeg right on the top there. And I am going to now add in, so that's pretty much all of my ingredients outside of my almond milk. And so you're gonna do a cup and a half of almond milk as well. So a cup and a half. And that is pretty much it, you guys, in terms of the ingredients. Only other thing that I'm gonna add right now is, oh my goodness, this is some bourbon vanilla. I got it from Trader Joe's. Oh, it just adds a nice flavor to it. So I just put a cap full of bourbon vanilla. Just dump that in just to add good flavor. I like to add this to my French toast and other breakfast items, so it's a good staple to have in the house. So again, you just want to mix in everything, make certain that all the ingredients are fully combined. You want to make certain the flavor of the cinnamon and that nutmeg and that bourbon vanilla is all mixed in together. Again, this is really simple, very easy. All right, what was that, a couple of minutes or so? Okay, got that all stirred in. Now we're gonna take our dish. This is about maybe 6 by 6 or so, something along those lines, 6 by 4, just a regular baking dish. And this is always good to have, just some olive oil spray. Olive oil spray, take that, spray the bottom of your pan. And now all you have to do is just put it in here, put it in your tray. I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. All right, we're gonna spread that out. Looks amazing. Now, normally, I will say this, I normally make this at night. I like to make it at night and let it sit overnight so the flavors would, you know, all combine and you'll taste the fullness of the flavors the next day. So for me, it tastes even better the following day. And I like to take them, instead of eating them cold every day, I put them in my convection oven for about 5 to 10 minutes so I can have some warm breakfast bars. So here you go. Ready to go, and I just take it and put it in the oven. 45 minutes. I'm going for my walk, and I'll show you the results when I come back. Goodness, what a beautiful day. Turtles, ducks. Hopefully that's it. Okay, I made it to one of my favorite places. This is where I typically finish my walks, right here at the pier, right across from my home. Oh, this is my happy place. Yeah, I usually will sit out here for a little while, but no, today I need to go back and check on those breakfast bars. All right, everybody, I'm back from my walk, and guess what? They are ready. Breakfast bars are ready. So I'm gonna sit this here. Let me see if I can adjust the camera just a little bit so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Yes, 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 yes. They smell amazing to walk in that door after a good long walk. And I'm just gonna take my same pizza tool and I'm just going to, if they are, to know that they are ready. Again, some people like theirs baked a little harder or crisp. I like mine kind of soft, but again, I reheat them daily because I think they taste better when they're warm. So you just literally, because you put the olive oil spray, they will literally kind of come, they should separate themselves, you know, from the side of the dish. And so all you have to do is just kind of cut it up. I cut it up in squares. It makes a total of 12 bars. which is really, really nice. I typically just eat 2 bars every day, you know, for breakfast, and I'll pair it again with some turkey bacon. I already cooked my bacon this morning. Or I will pair it with, I'll pair it with some turkey bacon and some fruit. And that's that. So you guys, phenomenal. So again, just kind of divide those into squares, and there you go. You got a good snack, you got a good breakfast to take you through the week. All right, I am good to go. I've had my morning walk. I got my breakfast ready, my breakfast bars. Let's taste and see. You taste the flavors of that banana, that bourbon vanilla. So good. And I'm telling you, if you like yours a little more sweet, add about 1/2 cup of brown sugar, or put some honey in there if you want it sweet. But for me, this is perfect just as it is. Again, I'm on my health kick, and I got me some peach detox tea, and I always start my day off, you know, what you have around you matters. So this says faith. So look, and then my tea bag says personal growth, live within the unknown. Courage permits you to explore this space. So walk on faith today. Go out about your day and make it a great one. I know I will. Have a good one. See you next time.